It's my fucking line!
It's my fucking line!
Alright. In this scene, I am a sick bastard trying to sell a baby dressed as a animal to Kevin, the pet store owner, disguising it as a pet. That was worded really badly.
I love that you're also talking to the mic. Alright. Scene.
I'd like... Are you going to ask if I need help?
Well, you were already
That's
talking.
very rude.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's fair. Okay. I'd like to, sell this pet to... I'd like... That's... What? Were you not paying attention to me?
I was going to take notes, but I think I've got it.
Okay. I wanted to sell this to you for however much I can get it for.
What species is this?
It's a mix.
A mix of dog, cat, lobster,
Whoa.
answers?
Well, the thing about that is that you should always know, don't start juggling babies. The police get involved and they're better at it. They really are. I've seen them. It's spectacular.
Is that related to this?
No, that's not. No.
Okay.
I don't juggle babies in my spare time. If that's what you thought.
Oh no, I had my mind on work. To juggle babies.
You had your mind on work, and yet you're having this much trouble.
What the hell is this?
It's an animal.
It's an animal. Oh. Well, let me just consult our store policy on purchasing species named an animal. It says nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. And just go ahead and buy it.
Wait, nobody saw you do what?
Buy this animal that I'm not buying because no one saw me. How much do you want for it?
As much as you want to give me for it.
I've got a
if
pocket.
That's anything at all.
I got a pocket with a lot of money in it, I think. That was some of it. As you can see, this is green. But is it a baby bear? I need to know what to put on the cage before I sell it.
You could put baby bear.
Okay.
I wouldn't complain
Koala
if you
or
put...
panda? It's really pink.
Koalas aren't bears.
I think.
They have bear at the end of the name, but they're not bears.
Oh, what are they?
Marsupials.
You'd think I would know this as a pet store owner, but I've been getting by kittens for years, and it's worked the whole time. That snake isn't even alive.
You're a very bad pet store owner.
Oh, I make a lot of money.
You can't tell that this is clearly a baby bear.
I
mean, there's no question.
I sell more kittens
all.
each month than they sell prostitutes in a city that has a lot of prostitutes.
That's a good analogy.
Like Reno, Nevada.
That's a better analogy.
I'm not good with prostitutes because I spend all my time taking care of animals, and before you say anything, not in a sexual way.
I wasn't going to assume that, but so far you've been very rude, and you've said a lot of things that I'm very confused by, so the only thing left that I have to say is spray me with glitter and call me a tweetard.
Do what now?
Twilight.
You might as well just forget about that.
Although I'm very tempted to hand you whatever amount of cash is in my pocket for this strange and unnamed animal. You keep trying to weird me out.
I'm not trying to weird you out. You've been weirding me out this whole time.
By inspecting this thing? Is it?
You inspected a little too thoroughly, in my opinion.
Is it a pig?
I told you what it was. It's a baby bear, and you didn't know that.
A hairy pig?
A hairy pig? So like a boar?
Bears don't have those. Why does he keep crying, by the way? Do bears cry?
That's not crying. That's bear noises. You heard me.
I'm a terrible
pet owner.
So I probably couldn't tell a crying bear from a bear making bear noises that I don't even know the name of.
Yeah, you wouldn't, and I'm not going to tell you because that would just be giving into your stupidity.
considering the fact, that we have a policy that we have to shake it for Nelly's son. Nelly is this boy who comes in. He's part of the what do they call it? That program for terminally ill children.
Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Yeah, that one. His wish was to see all the animals at the pet store, which is a rotating inventory, so that's an ongoing process. And his name is Nelly, and we have to show him all the animals, and we call it shaking it for Nelly because we try to not think about how horrible and depressing it is. And I want to be able to tell Nelly what this bear, pig, crab, lobster is. But it keeps crying, and I don't want him to cry because it'll make me think about how sad it is that he's going to die.
People die. But what I do want have that's better advice is that your show of generosity for the Make-A-Wish Foundation child has shown me that I don't want anything for it, and you can just have it for free.
Okay.
It's your problem now.
Why is it looking at me?
Because it wants blood.